Okay, and we're live. Good morning, everyone. It is finally time. Games. Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay, it looks like it's starting to stabilize. Streams like bitrate really dipped for a second there. So hopefully things will be fine. I think World 7 is gonna be pretty interesting. I'm not gonna waste too much time. We're gonna get into it. I was kind of hoping, I thought about it yesterday, that since we beat Bowser last time, we would get to see our death count on the file, but it doesn't seem like it's here yet. We'll have to see if it shows up once we get all 120 stars. Not if, when, right? We're gonna have some confidence that it'll be doable, even with how, you know, we saw the perfect storm last time. That'll be its own thing. Oh man, this is gonna be great. When? Very much when. All right, Crumble Castle Galaxy. Here we go. We got a secret star. We got the supernova comet. So I think the 5 supernova things that we learned about last time, those are all gonna be comets in this world. So most of World 7 is custom galaxies. This is like the closest one to a vanilla galaxy. And the rest are all gonna be custom ones. Oh right, I gotta... There we go. Must be a green star equivalent. So, last time I noticed that these Lumas were up here. You can get up to a lot of this kind of stuff. So yeah, this looks like the secret star. A green star equivalent? What do you mean for a green star equivalent? Oh wait, hold on. Okay, we'll get the checkpoint. That might be helpful. Oh, like there's green stars in the mod. I don't think this one has green stars because it said 120 stars in the release trailer. And whoops. Okay, what do we got going on here? Somewhere in level, but an even worse place. Oh yeah, I don't think most of the secret stars for this one are like that. An old railway system that grants a route to an extra star. However, it has fallen apart just like the rest of this place. No way I'm moving onwards. Okay. Okay. So if I mess up, I die. Just gotta use the rock mushroom. Alright. I'm cool with this. I don't know, I'm not the best with the rock mushroom. I kind of struggle with it. Jump, jump. Okay. So I just have to get the coins along the way, I assume. Okay. So, admittedly, last night... So flip panels are going to be interesting. I don't know if we're going to make it to this galaxy today. But this world does have a galaxy all about flip panels. One thing you should know about galaxy ROM hacks, especially these really hard ones, is one of the hardest levels is always Flip Swap Galaxy, which you wouldn't expect because it's in World 1 in the vanilla game. But it's always one of the hardest levels, and that looks like no exception. How did I not die there? That looks like no exception in this mod. Okay, so curve. Ooh, that's hard. And there's this technique. You've probably seen it before. Maybe, if you've seen some Galaxy stuff. I also brought it up in the Galaxy 2 Let's Play, if you watched that. Where you can use the flipping of the panel to do long jumps and backflips and really abuse its momentum to get a really long jump. And it's a decently hard technique to execute. And the whole Galaxy is kind of like that. What's up, Kite? You can't hang today? Oh, that sucks. Hope we'll be able to see you again soon, or at least for a few minutes today if you're able to. Getting flashbacks of the Koron trial in Majora. Yeah, I remember the first time I tried to do that, I had so much trouble with it. Okay, so let's try to do like more fine-tuned movements. That's really hard with the rock mushroom. The rock mushroom and fine-tuned movements don't go together. Because it feels like there's so much, like, time that you have to put in just to, like, move to the left or right, even just a little bit. But yeah, where I was trying to get to was last night, I was playing a different mod, trying to practice this technique with the flip panels. Oh man, the game's like lagging a little bit, and that's kind of making this a little harder. Because I'm not very good at it, so I'm expecting that galaxy to give me a lot of trouble. Okay. So we just gotta get to the launch star. No! Oh, we got so close. Man. Okay. This first part seems kind of doable. Hopefully there's a checkpoint after the launch star. But yeah, I'm expecting to be spending a lot of time in that galaxy, even just trying to get used to doing the long jump thing. Oh, there was stuff up there. So we'll see how that goes. If I don't get to it today, I'll have more time to practice the technique and at least know how to do it. Whoops. Because I said last time, I've seen most of the galaxies in this world. I've watched Jay play a lot of it, and some of them were in the original 1.0 version. Ah. Okay. That part's the hardest part of this, is just that getting onto that I can't see it because of the stupid sign. The really thin blue part. I can't even see it that well. Oh, there it was. Although, did they change the color of these a little bit in this galaxy? Because they look more orange and purple when I know they normally look red and blue. Okay. Oh, oh, I thought it was dead. I thought it was dead. Oh, man, you gotta be ready to turn right there. This is kind of like learning the timings for the Rainbow Road in Mario Galaxy 0. Because I was on that level for quite a bit when playing that mod. Which I wonder how I would have done in it now that I've played this, because I had recorded that whole playthrough before I started streaming this, so... Get these star bits. Okay. Ah, man. I'm scared to, like, hold to the side for too long, because I'm afraid I won't be able to adjust at the end there. Oh, I should have picked up the one up. Yes! Let's go! Yeah, it looks like the launch stars pool got me a little there. Alright, what do we do here? Kill all the enemies to proceed. You can flip the panels by jumping in the air. As long as you're not rolling, also keep in mind that you can create a rolling speed boost. Shake the remote to roll, jump, and perform another spin to gain a bit of extra speed. Oh god. Alright. I guess I'll go for these two. I can kind of do that, and then... Alright, so you just die instantly if you aren't on the panels, and I assume walking onto it kills you? Yep. Very much so. Okay. And then I should be able to just stick in the middle like this. Yeah, that works pretty well. Okay. I can kind of stick onto two of them at once. That'll work really well for this side. I'm gonna try to focus one color at a time, I think. And then diagonal, hold, jumps. And for this one, I should just be able to go straight down the middle, right? Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust a little in the middle, but that should work. So the purple side's not too hard, really. We'll just do a slight. Oh, come on! Should have been it. I keep jumping over him. Okay. So I just need to jump a little bit earlier. Thought I just missed him to the right the first time, but... Okay. I feel like I should have died for that, but we're good. So... How am I gonna get that one? That one seems kind of hard. Wait. If I just do this... Okay. Okay. That one seems deadly. I either need to jump here and then adjust and go here, or I need to go diagonal to go jump forward. Oh, but then there's a really big jump afterwards. Ooh. I think I should have done this one earlier. This one seems like the hardest one. I'm gonna try the diagonal strategy. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, I think I should go for that one first. That seems like the hardest of all of them. But I think I had the right thought process. All right. Okay, let's not have the same death twice in a row. Oh my gosh. Yeah, getting that adjustment's gonna be tough, I think. Don't forget about this. Maybe I should do it more this way. Okay, yeah, I think that'll work better. Don't go full diagonal, because then I have to adjust too hard. Ooh, wow. Thought I was dead. Oh, man. So close. You spit your rocks out. No, I missed it, but I was on the platform. Oh, man. What's up, Juan? Welcome on in. Okay. Ah. Getting that guy is so tough. But if I can just get him, then I'm gonna mess up somewhere else, but... Okay, I think I turned a little too early that time. Okay. Yes! Okay. Okay. We got this. We got this from here. Okay, this is the one where I want to just go down the middle. And we'll adjust. There we go. How do I get that one in the back there again? Do I go down the middle and then I jump to the right? Because that seems like the hardest one on this purple side that I should get. Okay. Yes! Okay. That part was cool. Oh man, it keeps going. Okay, silver stars. At least this is most likely the end. This looks interesting. So jump, jump. No, no, definitely not that. What about the red side? This looks a lot easier. I'm gonna go for this one. The speed boost. Saw that right when I did that. I think that worked right there. What's up, Jack? Stuck at work, so I can't watch until 10 my time. Shalon just dropped by to say hi. Well, thanks for stopping on in. That's what, 2 for you guys? I don't know if I'll go much past that today. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm starting to get how this works a bit more now. But I don't know how I'm gonna get that. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. This star looks scary though. Oh my gosh, the jump didn't come out. But I might go, I don't know, I was thinking going for 3 to 4 hours today, so we'll see. Because I do want to talk about some of that stuff today, because I think I might try to do a bit of a stream schedule. I almost didn't get the speed boost in time. I feel like I won't have enough speed to get over that gap unless I do the speed boost. Nope. That silver star, I don't know how to do that yet. I'll wake up early tomorrow, but I should be able to watch most of the stream. All right. Yeah, I don't think I'll be going much past 11 on you guys' time today. But yeah, I know that it is a Wednesday today, but I'm thinking I might do streams Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday at the time I've been doing them for the time being. Because I've been, even though I like just put up the channel update the other day, I've already been sitting and thinking a lot, and I'm just like, yeah, I've got a lot of time on my hands right now. And it's kind of been, it's a little too easy for me to get ahead on the Let's Plays right now. When I was in school and I had a whole semester to get that could throw off my plans to record stuff, that was very different. But I'm just like, you know, I want to, oh man, I want to fill the time with something in between filling out job applications, so, and I don't want to just get ahead on Let's Plays for like 10 months, so I'm like, yeah, I might as well just stream more for now. I don't know what all I'll do on stream, because balancing what I want to do on stream versus what that was a horrible idea. I wasn't thinking. Balancing what I want to do on stream though with what I want to Let's Play is kind of the thing I'm still figuring out the most with the whole streaming and LPing thing. Already looking into getting a motorbike test. Nice. That sounds fun. Well, best of luck. Hopefully you're well prepared for it. There we go. I think we'll get it if we can just get this one silver star. Even just one time, that's all it takes. Maybe I'm thinking about this wrong. Maybe I need to do an adjustment on this one too. Because all these seem easy. Relatively. Got an e-bike after having that like 15 years after the first ride. My legs were like this. Aren't the e-bikes supposed to really help with that part? Like you don't have to pedal as hard or something? I mean, not having done it in 15 years, I'm sure it's gonna, you know, you're gonna feel like crap afterwards either way, but... Okay, yeah, I don't think I can adjust far enough. I think I have to go diagonal. Okay. Need to go from a little further back. There we go, okay. Okay. It's ride a lot faster than normal, though I probably had the gear too high. Ah. Okay, so we'll diagonal. Oh, okay. Lesson learned. That definitely still has a hitbox. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do a second run to get that key and that silver star. But I think this is a pretty reasonable star. Okay, so we'll go for the key and this silver star on this cycle. I thought I was far enough to the left. Oh, man. Yeah, and even with this mod, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm pretty addicted to the galaxy hacks. I don't know if you could tell with all the let's plays of them, but even just doing this, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'll be like ready for a break by the time I get through this final world. But I'm pretty addicted to this. But after we finish this, I'll definitely do something a little more chill for a couple streams, and then we'll see about doing another one of these big boy galaxy hacks, because I really want to play Superstar Mario Galaxy. It looks really cool. But I also want to do Cosmic Clone Challenge, Black Hole Immersion, and Master Mode. Because part of me's thinking I'll like work my way on up to Kaizo Galaxy 1 and 2 at some point. I was like, I don't think I'll ever play them, but I don't know, if I get good enough, maybe I'll think about it. I'll give it a go. It depends on if it's like that level of difficulty though, that's like, it's still fun, but there is a level for me where it's just unfun. And I probably won't play a mod if it gets to that point. But yeah, there's a lot of cool mods out there for the game. Gonna fly too close to the sun. Probably. I'm sure I'm gonna hit a wall one day, but I'm starting to kind of see these like Geometry Dash demons. I used to play so much Geometry Dash, and like I'd beat one demon level. I'm like, all right, on to the next one. What's my new hardest level completion gonna be? And I'm kind of like that with this now. I think I think I can go higher. Like I don't want to sell myself short. Thankfully, there's a lot of chill hacks, but those are kind of the ones that I've let's played. And oh my gosh, come on! I talked about how Galaxy 63 is getting pretty close. There's this other one called Spectral. That one should be pretty chill, but that was bad. That one's kind of getting close to done too, I think. But yeah, I'm kind of addicted. I've had a lot of kicks like this in the past. Geometry Dash, Terraria's Calamity mod. Like I would play that on higher and higher difficulty settings and do it with more and more stupid challenge run rules. When I find something like this, I kind of latch onto them like really hard for a little while. I've also kind of been like pent up on playing these galaxy hacks since 2022, because I was like, I'm gonna play them on the channel, but first I'm gonna let's play Galaxy 1 and 2. It took me a while to do that, but now that I have, I'm just like, all right, galaxy mods. Okay. I'm clearly not getting anywhere with this right now. Let me really try to focus down this silver star real fast. Every time I hit that, I always think I'm hitting that like front ledge and that I'm dead. All right, I wasn't angled well enough for that. Oh, I thought that was it. I also thought I was dead right there, but... yeah, if I do 3 streams a week at about... like, if I have a consistent stream schedule, I probably won't, like, go for 5 hours on a whim too often. I'll probably keep them to around 3 or so hours. And I'm like, yeah, I think that'll be a reasonable pace. Like, Majora's Mask randomizer, that'll be what, like 2 weeks probably? 18 hours? Because I think the Ocarina of Time rando took me about 14. Okay, there we go. I assume that key will unlock that. Is that it? Did we do it? I think we're good. Just fly back to the start. There we go. All right. MM Rando, you get a good seed. I've had some pretty awful ones myself that weren't beatable. Dude, so I don't know if I ever told anyone about this yet, or if I like said anything about it in the Discord. So I was kind of messing around on the Majora's Mask recomp, getting the rando set up about a month ago or so, and I loaded up a seed for like 2 seconds. You know that heart piece in the tree in North Clocktown? I kid you not, it was the Fierce Deity mask. I was like, I'm not gonna get a seed this lucky on stream for sure. I was like, that's crazy. Multiple choice supernova shift. All right, supernova number 1. Oh, there it is. That black power star. All right, what do we got going on here? Daredevil run. Okay. Look at the sky. It transformed into a black vortex. Do you know what that means? That means there's a supernova nearby. The first one. It's at the end of this path. We have to get it. All right, so it looks like we got some dice stuff. This is what, the 3rd level that's been these dice shenanigans? 3 good items that you get early, but an important item you need. That's probably what's going to happen. That's what it felt like happened in the Ocarina of Time randomizer. The end is nigh. Okay, so this only works on spin in this one. Oh man. Okay, I have to get enough height without the first spin. Little jank, but it works. Okay. Remember this. Cross. Yeah, this is a pretty interesting song. Feels very spooky season. Is this not gonna flip when I spin? I guess not. Okay. Can I make that with just a backflip? No. Okay, I have an idea then. So what you can do is I'm gonna crouch, spin, and then backflip at the last second. That might work. Okay. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Just didn't go in the direction that I wanted to. We know that won't flip. And there we go. Okay. But I'll also be curious to see how robust the Majora's Mask rando is on the recomp. Because when I downloaded it... Okay, there's platforms down there. I saw some people saying it's not as robust as Ship of Arcanians, but that doesn't really matter to me that much since I've never done a rando for it anyway. So there was the plus down there. Do we need to only stand on these? Is that what? I think that's what you do here. So I think I saw this level. Why didn't I long jump? I know I hit the button. All right, so we got to roll the die every time. That's gonna make this harder to learn. Okay, double X. Auto T. Text and music randomization. Is that not on Ship of Harkinian yet? Oh, it's blue this time. Oh shoot. Okay. Well, this one seems easier to get onto. Okay, well, if I didn't suck at the game, it would be a little easier to get onto. So one of those left two die controls that blue. Well, a couple years back, so I don't know if they had it. Oh, okay. The randomizer seems to be the thing that they update the most with Ship of Harkinian nowadays, which I mean makes sense. I'll be curious to see what Ocarina of Time's like once it's added to Zelda 64 recompiled. Because having them in the same launcher seems really nice. It's really interesting having two different PC ports of the games. And seeing how their features compare. Like for Majora, when I did the Ship of Harkinian setup video, I kind of like 2-Ship a little better for that game. But now that Recomp has mod support and it's like really easy to use, I'm like, I kind of like Recomp a little more now. Especially because I had the Better Song of Double Time mod, where it worked like the 3DS version, and that's a godsend. I haven't played like a single game like the double rando. Yeah, that's what I'm really hoping with the like all-in-one launcher thing. Oh, whoa. Okay, so this doesn't go in, I have to go up. Right? Oh wow, that's gonna be tough. Hello, Mr. Toxbox, how are you? Okay, this is gonna take a triple jump. Spin up. What? Mario! I have to wait. Come on. Yeah, it has to be a triple jump. Okay, there we go. So I gotta get to that peg before the Tox box comes back. I'm dead. I don't know why the pegs want to be so jank right now. But yeah, I think attempting the double rando for the two games put together seems pretty fun. Man. Alright, we got this one again. Alright, so we have cross, or X, or whatever this time. Hopefully I don't forget those sometimes. I'll need a reminder if I do forget, but I'll say if I forget. Thank you, Mario. Thank you very much. Gotta get at least one X every time, huh? Oh, we got this one again. Oh, that was bad. Oh, this is blue this time. Okay. Oh, okay, there's a platform down there to help you out. I see. I assume the same goes here. If I can do that. Yeah. Okay. That version wasn't too bad. Alright, we got... looks like pluses this time. Looks like the layout of them stays the same every time, which is kind of nice. Oh my god. Okay, and this section looks different too. So I'm assuming that one die controls the first section, another controls the orange or purple, ooh boy, on the lengthier section. Oh my god. And another controls these tox boxes here. And then another controls the crosser plus. How on earth do I do this section? I'm dead. Okay. So I have to go when the spikes are down and the tox box is on the right, so I can backflip up to that other peg. Ah! Oh no! I think I like... I don't care on this section. I think I like the red on the other one a little more. I think I prefer the tox box section that I just did over the other one. But I like the red version of this one more, I think. Okay. This one I can just do this. Yeah. Ah, man. That isn't messing around. It's not. It ain't messing around at all. It's just gonna get crazier and crazier throughout this world. I think Rinusoide was just like, well, it's the final world. You rolled credits. Let's go all out now. It's definitely not easy up to this point, obviously, but I don't know. Honestly, I would say, like, if you've 100%ed Galaxy 2, you could probably at least, like, roll the credits on this mod. It'd definitely be pretty hard, but I think it's doable. Starting to think I like the purple version a little more for this, just because I have to do some trickier jumps on this one. Specifically this. That's the X, right? I think so. Oh my god. Oh wait, what? Oh, okay. Let me get over here. Oh wow. Okay, I think I like the pluses a little more for this part. Oh, dang it, I got this version. Okay. I had to triple jump, right? So wait on the spikes. Why does that part want to be so jank? Okay, there we go. Oh, and I'm dead. Ah, man, I didn't know that peg was there for me. Okay, you know what? Maybe that version is a little bit easier. I don't know, I'm starting to change my mind on a lot of them, I think. I think this is the only X I got was for this one. So it's gonna be plus and then orange the whole way through. Ooh, wow. Ah. Oh well. I think we're doing pretty good though. Far are we? 46 minutes. Honestly, if like I can finish a whole galaxy in a stream for World 7, then like I think that's pretty good. Which we're definitely gonna get this star today. I think we can do this one. I think it's fairly tough, but I don't think this one's nearly the hardest star we've done or anything. Is this always synced with that same spot? It feels like it is. I think here's what I'm gonna have to do. God. Watch the arrows to see where you're gonna go. Okay. Let me just get up here. Okay. So this will... I'm gonna wait for you to come back down here, because you scare me, sir. Can I crouch under these the whole way? This is probably a really bad idea. Alright, hello, Mr. Toxbox. The first supernova's ours! Let's go! Alright, there we go. We actually got one. 20 minutes. I can advance, but not that far. Kind of ironic the ending was completely cheesable. Yeah. What do you want, Lubba? You've been through a lot? No, I don't want a break. I already had my break for a few days. We've done it. We got a gold crown on at least one galaxy of World 7. 100 stars. Alright, so they're not messing around here. You gotta really complete the mod to get through this one. Seismostone Galaxy. I think I remember this one. Pretty sure I saw this one in its entirety. I might not have seen the supernova for it. Surveillance System 1. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to skip through the opening cutscene. That enormous rock in the distance is called the Seismostone. I believe the second supernova is hidden inside. We have to try and acquire it. However, the stone is secured by an advanced surveillance system, as you can see. I didn't know that that's what that was. Before we can enter, we must shut it down, so let's go. So yeah, we got these launch stars, and we can only do 2 of them. So I think what we do is we do like 2 of them now, and then we do the other 2 in another star. But these things looked pretty hard, if I remember correctly. So let's just check it out. Space Station, we've had this song a couple times. I kind of forgot about the comet medal. Alright, keep your eyes peeled for that. Feels like I haven't had to do much comet medal hunting recently. I guess we did a few in the last stream, though. Depth perception here is going crazy. I like how it'll unload some of the pipes. Where's the key for this? Oh, okay, so I gotta do a triple jump. Oh, well, hello. Oh, whoa, why did I just ground pound? What the heck? Yay, starbits. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Alright, so that opens up the lever, I assume? Oh no, there's a lot of keys. Okay. So I guess this is what shuts down the surveillance system. Okay. Dude, I can't tell if I'm landing on stuff properly or not sometimes. I feel like I could slip right off of these pipes. Okay. Man, they want you to triple jump up to all 3 of these, huh? Alright. Oh, hello. Well, there's the comet medal. I was really hoping and praying that I wasn't gonna get hit right there. Okay, there we go. This part's not, like, super duper bad, but it is really stressful. That's why. I shouldn't have opened my mouth. Okay, so I think I can get through that one. That last jump is probably the hardest part about that. I want to check out the other one. Because we have to complete both of them anyway to finish the mission, so... Now if there's a checkpoint, I don't know. I don't actually remember that part, but... Oh my god, this is actually terrifying. Oh, hammers. It's like clockwork ruins. Alright. Of course. Of course it's not that easy. Of course I gotta be on the side. Oh my god. Okay. It's like right now. Then I can go up. Oh, I can stand right here. Oh, never mind. I don't know how I got through there, but okay. I'll do this side first, I guess. 3D Mario Maker would be pretty cool. There's a Mario 64 mod, kind of like that lets you make your own Mario 64 levels. It'd be neat if it was an official thing. I feel like I'm playing with fire right now, but there we go. Alright. Okay, we got through that one. So I guess we just gotta make sure we can get through this one now. What'd you guys think was the harder one? I don't know what I actually think is the easier of the two. Because I didn't see a checkpoint, so I assume I have to do it all in one go. I feel like I should do this one first. But that wall jump section in the hammer one's kind of scary. If I die here, I'll have to do the hammer again, too. Okay, no, this isn't where they start showing up. Nope. You might be able to backflip up to that, but I know the triple jump works. And it's like clearly laid out for you to do one. Purple one's more tense. Alright, if I die, then I'll probably do the purple one first. This is a very cool star, though. I have to admit, I'm really liking it. Just feels very tense the whole time. Which one was the harder one? It was this one, right? This was the more difficult one, where I died last time. Yeah, it was this one. no, no, no. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip of water. My nerves are starting to really kick in. Oh my gosh. Just need to relax a little bit. No, I can get through this section. We already did it once. Oh, I forgot that this one had the long jumps. Man, that was so close. Oh boy. Wow, that is okay. Well, let's not celebrate just yet though. Hold on. I could very well fall off of one of these. First two systems have been shut down successfully, and look, the second one revealed a power star. We should take it. Oh my goodness. There we go. Oh man. That's a lengthy star. I feel like you gotta take that so slow. It took 13 minutes, almost 14, and that was only 2 attempts. Gosh, we gotta do the other one now? Oh man. Okay. This star number what, 4 today? Surveillance system 2. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna show us the surveillance systems. Let's do the red one first. Let's check that one out. Yeah, they really aren't gonna give me time to relax. I don't know. Oh my god, what the heck? Oh no! Oh no! Okay. I think this one's gonna be a little bit harder than the first one. Alright. I didn't see a music sign yet. Alright, here's my thought. Oh. Oh boy. I'm assuming if I like step even a micrometer like outside of this, I'm just dead. Pole stars? No! Oh god. Where's the next pole star? Oh, I touched one. Oh my god, that is tough, dude. That is so tough. Okay. So I think my plan here is I want to clear this one at least once. We'll see how that goes, and then we'll check out the other one. Figure out which of the two is the harder one. And then work on getting consistent for both. I think I am out of reach at this corner. Okay, yeah, kind of. I know that it doesn't touch this coin. This corner is like a safe spot, I think. Okay. Alright, I know this is a bad idea. Oh, I'm actually locked into a 2D plane right here. Okay, so I can't just walk out of it. Okay. I just thought it would have stopped me with a black hole, but I guess that works too. Yeah, these do feel kind of like Secret Sunshine courses a little bit. Just if they were like constantly having me like super duper tense. God, pull stars at these is a nightmare, dude. This might be the star that we're on for a while today. Might be the bulk of our stream, so maybe it's time to strap in. Progress was good while it lasted. I can't believe I didn't die from that. I'm just not gonna question it. Just gonna keep going. All right, that's the problem. Is I don't want to jump. That seems to happen a lot with pull stars. Is I think the jump is what's kind of screwing me over there. Oh, I gotta just keep moving. Oh my god, how was I supposed to know that I needed to, like, let the momentum carry me there? Alright, and then I go that one off to the right. That pole star section is going to be a lot of trial and error. I'm just hoping I'm not going to feel the need super hard to use save states for, like, practicing. I'm not going to use save states to beat the levels, like, on a full run, but part of me is wondering if at some point I'm going to have to use them for practice runs just to, like, learn sections of the levels. Because I haven't used any yet up to this point in the whole mod, and I'd like to not use them at all, but I don't know. Like, I was, like, thinking about Perfect Storm, and I was like, dude, imagine that first attempt we get to, like, the 4th section or whatever. I think there was 5 sections in the level, and then I just, like, die, but then it takes me forever to get back there. But we'll just kind of see how it goes. So I want to, like, do a jump. No, I want to not touch it, and I want to jump and then fly up. Grab this one, wait as long as possible. Oh, wait, that's a safe spot where that coin is. I didn't see that before. Okay. Okay. That helps a little bit, actually. I think I can live with that. Hopefully that's pretty close to the end of this surveillance system section. There's no way the other one's harder than this, right? I'm probably gonna eat those words saying that, but I think coins signify safe spaces. I think that's kind of the thing here. If there's a coin, you can chill where that coin is. Really wish I could, like, use the camera to see that, but I think I'm dead. Ooh, wow. Okay. Then... Oh, I almost had it, man. Oh, okay, I see. I need to, like, let go before that, though. And then I need to land where that coin is. Okay. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna make it. Oh, man. And this isn't even the supernova star either, which is crazy. Thinking about it, I might have seen the supernova for this one, though. Maybe. I'm not sure. But I think I have. Nope, not feeling that one. There we go. Dead. No. That was bad. That was really bad. The thing that's so terrifying about that is I feel like I'm supposed to like let go to slow down sometimes. But then I don't have enough momentum to, you know, shoot past the pool star to get to the next one. It's like there has to be a timing to just go straight through. I just haven't figured that out yet. Center the gyro. God, dude. I think I was just a little too late that time. I'm really hoping there's not much more to this section after that. If there is, this is absolutely brutal, dude. Because getting that part consistent is gonna be super hard. Like, just getting through like a handful of times is one thing, but getting it consistent is another. I think I kind of like that strategy a little more. It moves a little bit faster and really isn't that much harder to do. In fact, I'd say it's a little bit easier. Every time I drop onto that, I feel like there's supposed to be a pipe that just doesn't load in yet. And like I somehow forget every time. Nope, I'm not feeling that one. I think I can just reach the next one from there. Maybe I don't have to do the momentum launch with it. I'd love to find out. I just can't seem to even like get to the position to try it. I might give the other one a shot soon, just to at least like see it in comparison to this one. Didn't mean to do a backflip there. That ain't it. Gotta do it like right. What, Mario? What, are you too fat to get dragged up by the pole star or something? Did you eat too much spaghetti last night? There we go. Grazed it. Oh my god. Just barely grazed it that time. I like this camera angle for this section. I think it works quite nicely. Gosh, why does it do a backflip sometimes? I don't want it to. I'm dead. Yeah, I knew that was a bad one. Alright, I'm gonna check out the other one just to see it. Gauge how I'm feeling on that one in comparison to this one. Oh, is this our sauce? Metroid Dread Artaria 3. Okay. That explains a lot. I'm not gonna remember the soundtrack of Metroid Dread super well because I played it like in the span of a few days. Okay. Maybe I do it from here. Yeah, that worked. All right. professional right here. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna get this out. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. I gotta... Alright. Alright, the fireballs, whoops. They seem a little all over the place. Yeah, this one feels way, way easier. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the fireball to come out. No, don't go. Where's the... Oh, it's all the way on the other side. Okay. Oh, okay, that's the lever right there. All right. Oh, I backflipped a little too early. Okay, that one's a lot easier. I'm gonna beat this one real quick, just to like see it all the way to the end, and then honestly, I think if we can just get the red one even once at that, I hope we'll be fine. At that point, the main thing I'll have to worry about is my nerves. But yeah, this is definitely way, way easier. Ironically, getting this coin was probably the hardest part. Okay, just don't do a diagonal and I'm fine. Oh, come on, man. Okay, so this one just does a figure eight. That's easy. Oh, hello. Thought you went the opposite direction for some reason. Yeah, bro, he literally just said, I'm gonna put actual torture on one side, but I'll throw you a bone on the other, so no hard feelings, right, bro? It's crazy. I'm grateful for it, though. I'm not gonna complain. Bro, that's it? Yeah, oh yeah. Okay. Alright, so this star is really, can I get through this stupid red laser section? Alright. I was like, yeah, let me put the insta-kill red lasers of doom on one side, and then friendly fire on the other. Alright. Ah, went too early. Okay. Hey, we know what to do. It'll be all right. We'll get there. We're gonna make it. Might take some time, but how long have we been on this star for anyway? Like, has it been 30 minutes? I don't know. I kind of forgot to like keep a time mark in my head. Whoops. Oh! That's crazy. I don't know how I'm alive. Couldn't even call that like a clutch save. Like, that was just dumb luck. I wonder if these red things are just like retextured dark matter. Bro, there's more? Oh my god. Oh, and this one, like... Oh no. No, that didn't work. Okay, I think I just got lucky that first time. Do we even see dark matter in Galaxy 2? I don't know. I've always kind of like confused like poison and dark matter. Cause Is it dark matter that's in the Boom Bunker Daredevil comet? It kind of is, right? And in Boo Moon, or is that poison? Because they pretty much do the same thing. Like, they have the same death animation and everything. But I think it's dark matter. Oh, whoops. How am I supposed to even learn that final section, man, if I can't? It took me so long just to get through that full star section once. And even then, I thought I didn't make it on that last full star, but... Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna lie, that line right there, I thought my screen was tearing for a second there. Like, it looks like screen tear. I assume it's just where, like, the background texture is, like, ending and going into the next one, but it's still kind of weird. How did I not touch that? I'm touching that, yep. I think that tower is at least the, like, last section of this red one. Or whatever. Because I think I saw the lever. Ah. That wasn't gonna work. I didn't think I had enough time to get all the way across, so... I was rushing it too hard. That was on me. I'm actually starting to feel a lot hungrier than I would have thought already. Maybe I'll have to, like, get up and get a snack. Bought some apples at the grocery store last night, so I've got some apples that I can kind of munch on. I ain't gonna have time to peel them and make them into little appy slices, though. Just have to eat the whole apple. Trying to, like, get it in there. There we go. That feels good. Come on, bro. Oh my gosh. Whew. Yeah, these stars are... You know, it's just... I feel like I've been laser focused like this whole stream almost. It's been crazy. And yet... Oh my gosh. If we get through this star today, though, I'll be pretty happy. I'm not gonna be as stubborn on it though, since there's no checkpoint. So, like, if it's a star with checkpoints and it's taking me a while, I think I'm just gonna be like really stubborn and do the whole thing, kind of like I did with Boo Wood's B-side. Took me 2 hours, but hey, I didn't want to have to restart. Yeah, it almost feels frame perfect. I don't think it is, but it's pretty darn close. But honestly, I'm grateful it's only taken me like 2 hours for a star up to this point, because I feel like it could have very well easily taken me like 5 or something at some point. But maybe it will once we get some harder hacks than this one. Because Boo Wood's B-side was what, like 2 hours? Bowser's Slaughterhouse was, I think it was an hour and 40 minutes or so. The Golden Strawberry was probably 2 hours almost. Ugh. Were there any other ones that took me a while? I think Boo Wood's like Star 2 also took a little bit, but not nearly as long as those other 3. But I'm kind of expecting like Perfect Storm to be a couple hours. I'm sure there's gonna be some more stars in this world that are gonna take a while. Like I said, this ain't even the supernova for this galaxy, and the supernovas are usually the hardest one for a galaxy. Yeah, that was bad. Almost looked like Mario got goggles on there for a second. Yeah, I think after this attempt, I'm gonna go snack. I'll just kind of munch on it. I'll just like mute my mic whenever I take a bite, and then otherwise I'll kind of keep moving. I'll just put the apple in a napkin or something, that way I don't have to touch it. Because I am very picky about like touching my controllers with like greasy hands or wet hands or whatever. How did I not die there? I like my controllers to last, so I want to keep them clean, you know? Things are expensive. And plus, gotta keep my old consoles around if games don't always go to the next one, so. Definitely not frame perfect. I think there's more leniency there than I thought. I think I was just not timing it well. But if I can remember to do it like that each time, then I think I can get it. So how does this stop? So it does a little over half of a revolution stops and then goes the opposite direction. So this time it'll go counterclockwise. It's gonna stop. I'm gonna stick back here until it's done doing its thing. Then we're gonna go over this way. Alright. Just gotta not mess up our chance now. Now this is our chance. Yeah, that tower, as long as I take it slow, I think that one's pretty manageable. It's really just that pool star section that's a whole lot of trouble. I'm not gonna make it this cycle, I don't think. Oh, that actually stays out for quite a while. Alright, and these are safe, because it does its figure 8 instead. Just gotta worry about it in the middle. That's not good. Is there a coin right here? It's a little bit before the first coin. Okay. still, even at this part, like, if I get hit by fire, I feel like I'm going off the edge. It's gonna be so hard to save myself. Wait. I almost got greedy. I almost rushed it. We did it. The system is completely shut down. Now we're able to go into the Seismostone. We still need to be careful since I'm detecting a lot of danger coming from inside. Alright, I know I did a whole bunch of long jumps to get on top of this thing, but like, it's always the time that the star is here that would be when I messed up, so I'm being careful. Before you get the star, let me explain some bits of the upcoming mission since it's a tough one. You'll be thrown into the level immediately. There is no intro cutscene or fly-in animation. It is a very intense speedrun with clocks spreaded among the way. There is little room for error. To get the next supernova, you have to work your way through multiple rooms. Each room contains 4 keys you have to collect. If you do so, a warp point to the next room will open up. The only exception is the final room with the supernova. There you need to activate all the panels. During the warp cutscenes, you can take damage, but don't worry, you will get auto-healed each time. Good luck. Okay. That one was nearly as bad as the Bowser Comet. Probably, I think the Bowser Comet took me longer than it should have. Just because it was so hard to learn, or, you know, it was so hard to nail that final snake block section and just get that really good run going. But I think we only spent around, oh yeah, 49 minutes, so under an hour. Like, that was pretty tough, but I'm pretty satisfied with how long it took. I don't think that took me, like, way too long. Alright, so I'm gonna be right back here in a second. I want to get a snack, and then we'll take a short break and just chat for maybe 5 or so minutes, and then we'll try the supernova. So I'll be back in a second. All right, I am back. I've got my snack, and yeah, we'll resume here in a few. So how we feeling about World 7 so far? Is it interesting? It's been I think it's been a little intense, but just gonna get even more fun. So we beat Bowser last time, and he's actually not the big bad. There's a higher being than Bowser that we're chasing after in this world that we'll have to go find and defeat. That's what we're trying to collect these supernova stars for. Yeah, Nightmare Fuel is probably a good way to describe it. Really good Nightmare Fuel, though. Levels have been really fun so far. Surprisingly, this is the number of stars that was in the original release of Cosmos Collapse, was 105. And then the 2.0 update, he added 15 more. Makes you wonder, it's gonna be a fully custom boss or like a retextured Bowser with some hazards in the area, like Dark Bowser. It's a good question. Custom fights have definitely been an interesting thing within Mario Galaxy, because I think the only thing you can really do is a bunch of platforms. Okay. Big bad guy will probably be terrifying. Yeah, if he was residing after all these galaxies, I would think so. But there's essentially, I've only seen, I think, 2 custom bosses in Galaxy mods so far. The one we did back in World 4 of this game, which was like Beta Mega Leg, and in Galaxy 0, the Bowser fight there was custom, and that was really good, actually. But yeah, custom boss fights are kind of a tough thing in Galaxy mods still, it seems. Sunshine hack that was Bowser and his Concar. So, I'm kind of curious, does anyone know much about Sunshine hacks? Because I only really know, I think I know 3 or 4. I know about Sunburn, which I think is mostly a quality of life mod. Eclipse, which doubles the shine count up to 240 and adds a bunch of new levels. And then there's, I've seen the name Super Doot Sunshine thrown around, but I've never seen it for myself. Oh, what? But I know that Sunshine modding has been not as in-depth as even like Galaxy modding for the most part. Granted, we got a really big Sunshine hack with a bunch of new custom levels. This as long as the main game before we got one for Galaxy, so. Because like, as awesome as a mod like this is, obviously it still reworks a whole lot of the vanilla game's levels into something else. And like Galaxy 63 is going to be the first one, I think, that comes out that'll have pretty custom levels. one that's a bunch of obstacle courses. It's been described as arcade-like. Interesting. I haven't heard about that one. Dang, I forget how long it actually takes to eat full apples. Trying to take like really chunky, meaty bites of this thing so that we can get going. I also got a cookie while I was out, because why not? But yeah, sunshine mods are definitely an interesting thing I'd like to see more of. Because there's so many for like 64, and I'd like to go into the 64 rabbit hole one day. But I don't know. I just have more interest in the Galaxy stuff right now, since I like Galaxy the most. Okay, last bite, and then I'll start in Last Impact earlier from what I've heard. So I've played Star Road. I played that with a friend. Star Road is really good for the most part. I really liked it. I haven't played Last Impact because it's not on Co-op DX, but I do want to play that at some point. I know the creator of it, Kays, he said he doesn't think it's very good anymore, because he was like, yeah, I just kind of did whatever custom code I could at the time, but a lot of people really like it. I have also played Mario 74, which is also pretty good. That one gets really hard by the end, though. Okay. That's enough of the break. That's enough chunky apple bites. Most people left the stream anyway that were here because of my apple break, but that's fine. I was hungry. And let's continue. Let's check out the supernova. I have also heard about Monstrous Manor though, and B3313. Those are two names I've seen thrown around a bit, but I haven't seen much of them. Oh wait, what? Try B33 as a one-off stream? I might do that, because I do have it downloaded for the PC port. Because I just don't... I'll play them if they're on the PC port. Hold on, let me move this again. Hold on. There we go. I'd moved my mic a little further away while I was eating. Okay, so this is a problem. We have no comet for Seismostone. Do I just select one of the previous stars and it works? Did I miss something in the guy's spiel about the star? I don't think so. Yeah, because it should just send you in. I didn't miss a comet medal at all, did I? Nope. Alright, guys, you know what that means. I was hoping to put this off for longer. Oh no, man. We've done all but one. We just got one more left, but it's the one I didn't want to do. I know there's a point in the mod that does require you to have all the stars up to that point, but I thought it was a little further in than this. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna do it. The perfect storm. Here we go. I might come out a different person after this. I might lose some of my sanity. But we are here for it. What is up, Chris? How you doing? Good to have you here. Let's listen to In the Final some more. Bro, I turned around. Why didn't it turn? Okay. I may not ever recover from this. I kind of missed the extra minute, but it's fine. It's not like I'm gonna need it for now. I'm probably not even gonna last 6 minutes. Why did he backflip that way? Backflip's probably not what I need to do. I probably just need to do a regular jump though. Yeah, it's all about learning the coin placements right now, just getting comfortable and consistent. This is definitely going to take a lot of practice to get. Okay, I think I'm actually safe to just sit here. Oh, dang it. Not on that side, though. I don't think so. Okay. Bro, I hate that slope so much. That's so dumb. Okay. Ah, 22. We almost got through the first section. Getting through the first section will be an accomplishment in and of itself, honestly. Yeah, we are Strapped in for the long haul. Dang it, I forgot I couldn't stay on that side. Alright. Wasn't the first part the hardest in the normal version? Probably 3 of the sections were honestly kind of easy. But there was that electricity part with the cloud flower that was probably harder than this. I think that section and this one are gonna be the 2 to learn the most. Oh, I got faked out. Oh my god. I think I just need to do a backflip. I'm like climbing on that pole for too long. Yeah, just like that. That was good. That was really good. We just gotta... Okay. These stupid slopes! I swear, bro. If I ever find who... Oh my god. You know what? No. It's ruined at this point. I'm stumbling over my words too much. Like, got caught up in doing some Hollow Knight. Well, welcome on in, Original Hardware. We got through, what was it, guys? 4 stars of World 7? And then the comet for the galaxy we were on did not show up. So, we're assuming that we gotta complete the perfect storm. So we are here, beginning the grind. To beat this star. What's PB so far? 22, right? 22 coins, I think. Well, 22 ain't the PB anymore. Let's go. Okay, up to 50. Alright, this is the hard part, I think. I did a shake there. That was a good run, though. That was a really good run. Okay. That was good. So section 2, pretty easy, just a little time consuming. This is the one to really grind and get consistent with, which it's a good thing it's at the front, so... Ah. God, I don't like that part. That part's so annoying. You know what? Thank you for putting the 57 coin PB. So do I not, can I not select it from here? Oh, dang. All right. Sorry. Oh, what? Why is this one here? You know what? Screw it. Why not? That's what we're doing. This one goes by quicker than the Bowser comic, so it's objectively harder. It would be kind of funny. Actually, what do you guys think of the size of that? Too big? Maybe? Is there a way I can actually make it smaller? I don't know how to. I don't like doing this kind of stuff in the middle of stream. Like, this stuff I should sort out off stream, but... I feel like that's too big, but I'm too lazy to adjust the size right now, so... Wait. Bit big, yeah. I'll take a second to like mess with the size a little more after this run. Really trying to do it in a Mario font, but for some reason my Mario fonts aren't showing up. I was like, oh, I guess it's not going to show any fonts I installed, but then the Zelda font showed up fine, so... I don't know. Don't know, man. This is a good cycle. There we go. Welcome back, Lord Unfunny. Okay. Camera? No. Cooperate. There we go. Oh. I hate landing on that guy. It terrifies me every time. Like, I always feel like I'm gonna miss. Even though I know I can do it. Just fine. Alright. Honestly, my greatest enemy in this section is accidentally ground pounding and getting myself killed. Ah, I didn't want to backflip. I wanted to do a long jump. Can I? Hold on, I'm gonna be messing with stuff for a second here. Why can't I move the stream text? Hold on. Let me bonk bonk. Okay. Why does it not let me move it? I'm picking 4. It's called Rubik. Oh. I might have to use that at some point. Let's just do this. 6. How about that? That a better size, guys, do you think? Mod had always been in the back of my head. Oh, Mario World called Super Kitiku Mario. I've never heard of that. There it is. Okay. There we go. We got a Mario font going. All right. Continuing on. Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have gone for that. It's also known as Brutal Mario. Oh, okay. Suggesting me the pain and suffering, right? Honestly, I don't know how I'd do with a Mario World mod that's really hard. I'm not great at Mario World. I'm okay at it. But I definitely haven't grinded like a million Mario World themed levels in Mario Maker. Don't really know how I'd do with a Mario World hack. Or at least like a difficult one. Full of bosses from other game series. Okay, that's actually one thing that I've heard about Mario World hacks is that a couple weeks ago maybe, it might have been before we had started streaming this, I was trying to look around just to see what some of people's favorite like Mario mods just period were, and I was like browsing through a few Reddit threads and stuff, and one comment I actually saw about Mario World hacks in particular is that like someone really enjoyed them until they introduced custom bosses, and then custom bosses were like always really jank. Which I'd be really curious to see that. Galactic Nova from Kirby kind of scared me back in the day, but now it's kind of cute to me. Galactic Nova? I don't know what that one is. I haven't played that many Kirby games, or at least a lot of the older ones. I've actually played pretty much every single one that's come out since Epic Yarn. Other than Star Allies, I have not played that one. Yeah, I was pretty shocked at what I saw for like some of people's favorite Mario mods. Newer Super Mario Bros. Wii was one I had seen thrown around quite a bit. Mario Star Road popped up. I was really shocked I saw this one pop up. But honestly, I think this is probably my favorite Mario mod that I've played so far. I really like this mod. That was bad. Superstar Ultra is worth a try. That's what my friends say. They're like, if you're gonna play another Kirby, you should play Superstar Ultra. And I'm like, that sounds fun, but the only way I'd play it is if I played it like on my DS, through like Twilight Menu, because I don't want to emulate it, because I don't like DS emulation very much, although I don't think it uses the touchscreen that much, so maybe it'd be fine. But I've played a little bit of the, dang it, Super Nintendo version. The way they blew it into pieces when it died is what scared you. I don't know if I've really talked about Kirby too much, but I have to say, I'm not like a super big Kirby fan. Every single one that I've played, I'm like, it was alright. They were fun little games that I enjoyed for a little while, but none of them have really had much of an impact on me. I would say the one that I liked the most was probably Return to Dreamland. But Planet Robobot had some really creative level themes. I have to give it credit there. And Forgotten Land was pretty good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Robobot's final boss? I really liked Robobot's final boss. Mainly for the music, because I'd heard the music for it a lot, and then I was actually kind of sad when the music was only for like the first of 5 phases or something. But I mean, hey, 5-phase final boss, that's just par for the course for Kirby, isn't it? Stardream's terrifying in the Kirby lore? I think my friends have talked about that a little bit. I know that the Void Termina guy is apparently like a really big thing in the lore. But yeah, I get in the mood to play a Kirby game every now and then. But yeah, I definitely can't say I'm like a really big fan of it. I don't know, it's like, Kirby's a bit too brain off for me. I don't want every game I play to be like super hard. And I like how relaxing Kirby can be, but it's a little too brain off for me. I know like the true arenas are a thing, but I've never played one far enough to get to the true arena. I think I'm dead here. Yeah. Phase 4 has Haltman screaming in pain. Oh. You've only played the DS games? And that's what, like Mass Attack, Squeak Squad, and Superstar Ultra? Are those the only 3 on the DS? Side modes get crazy. Yeah, I've done a little bit of the true arenas on like friends' files and stuff, and they're definitely interesting. Because my friends are really big Kirby fans, so we'll like co-op the games. I got really close on Return to Dreamland though. I think I got all the energy spheres the last time I played it, which was during COVID. Once me and my friends started hanging out together again, we played Return to Dreamland, and that was probably the first time I had played it since like 2011. Because I remember getting Return to Dreamland not that long after it came out. I had a friend that had the game. He brought it over. We played all the way up to the Sphere Doomer in one night, and then we got stuck on him. And I got the game for myself, and I beat it from there. And then like Epic Yarn, I've played it, but I don't remember anything about it because I played it in a single night. All I remember is some like low gravity level in the 7th world, and that's pretty much it. it's this mine. That mine is probably one I should be backflipping over, but I thought I took a real bad time right there. But no. Woo. And what was the Egg Wizard? And Canvas Curse, original hardware being the only one you played. That's an interesting one. I forgot that was on the DS. Because Canvas Curse is the DS one, right? And then Rainbow Curse is the Wii U game. Yarnstone boss is a very forgettable boss in War terms. It was some magician guy, right? He was like the main villain. Honestly, I kind of remember him looking a little bit like Magalore. For some reason. But Return to Dreamland Deluxe is one of those games I've thought about picking up a couple times. But I don't know. I don't really see the need to get it. I like the Wii version well enough. I have fun with it, and it doesn't have any like stupid motion control type things that bother me, so I don't really think I need to get Return to Dreamland Deluxe. So Forgotten Land is the only Switch Kirby game I've got. And Forgotten Land, I guess, is the other closest one I've gotten 100%ing. Because I think I got all the Waddle Dees in the main levels. But I got to, like, collecting some soul shards or something, and I never really finished doing that. I didn't really like getting all the Waddle Dees in Forgotten Land that much, because I didn't like that the game didn't tell you what all the objectives were. And you had to play all the levels like 3 times to do it. Although ironically, I still remember hardly any of the levels from the game, if I'm being honest. Although I remember really liking the Ice World and the Carnival World. I just don't remember specific levels in said worlds. Ah, that was bad. Yin Yarn. Oh, Yin Yarn, that's what he is. Made by 2 sentient knitting sticks. One boss that's just gross. I remember some kangaroo giving me a lot of trouble to no-hit it for that Waddle Dee. Other than that, I don't remember the bosses being too bad. I was pretty shocked that the game was like, yeah, you gotta no-hit the bosses for a Waddle Dee, though. I was like, oh, wow, okay. Yeah, if I ever play some... Oh, dang, I didn't think that was gonna go around. If I ever play some Kirby stuff on the channel, I don't think I'll really 100% them. I might 100% Crystal Shards, because I know there's, like, a final boss behind those, but... those are games I'd probably just play through. Animal mass boss thing? I don't remember that. Unless that is the kangaroo. Just kind of... Or not a kangaroo. Silly Dillo, that's what it was called. I don't know why I'm thinking he was a kangaroo. Gosh, that coin is probably the hardest one of this whole section. And really, this part shouldn't be that hard from this point forward, but I keep dying for some reason. No, 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 no. Oh. Hey, I'm alive. Sorry, sir. Alright, I said I should backflip here. Yeah, that's a lot easier than long jump that one. And then the spin there kind of throws that guy off. Ooh, wow. Oh! I didn't see that. Oh, before fighting the final boss. Oh, that guy. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I remember him. So you fight in the lab or whatever. So that was kind of weird. I was like, what the heck is this, portal? I feel like I'm back in Aperture. Hey, I got that coin. We'll take it. All right, let's do it. I need to lock in a little bit, don't I? I'm kind of clowning around again. Why'd I do that? I should have known I didn't need to do that. I should have known, dude. I should know better by now. What the heck? Hold on, I did something with my mouse, and then my mouse is on my screen. Do you stream on multiple platforms at once? I do not. This is the only stream I've got going, Tyler. Welcome on in. Good to see you. I have thought maybe I should do, I don't know how to set up simul streaming, and I honestly don't know if my internet could handle it, but it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'll try streaming on Twitch at the same time at some point. I've never really liked Twitch all that much, but I can accept that it might just be a necessary evil if people want to watch there, so. Although, did I talk about it on stream, or did I just talk about it with someone? I think I just talked about it with some of my friends on Discord one day. I've been watching this one guy play Galactic Purgatory's demo. I'm having a lot of fun watching it, but one thing I can't help but notice is I'm watching the horizontal stream, right? Kind of like what I've got here. Maybe like 6 people watching, right? He's got a vertical one going too for like YouTube shorts, and it's got like 300 people watching. And like shorts are like a whole separate thing when it comes to like metrics and stuff. But I was still just like, what the heck? That's a lot of people watching in comparison. I guess because it just like shows up on your shorts feed. Oh, what? I think the shorts thing is where I'm like starting to just be old, because I'm like, do that many people really use YouTube Shorts? Because I don't know. I look at it for like 2 seconds and then I get kind of bored, so I don't really care. But I was like, wow, okay. Probably a bit longer of a rant than you expected, but I kind of do that sometimes. I just found it really interesting though. I was like, I don't really see the point in doing a vertical stream for something that's 16 by 9 if I don't have a face cam that's like taking up part of the screen. But I do watch short forms. It's on Instagram. Yeah. Streaming long-form content seems like it really shouldn't work on short-form platforms. That's what I'm saying. The thing with shorts, though, is I've kind of heard this about shorts, is that, like, shorts might get you, like, say I uploaded shorts of, like, highlight clips from this, right? They might get a lot more views, and they might get you quite a few subs, but pretty much none of those subs are ever gonna convert into like regulars almost. But I don't know, I guess the idea is you cast a really wide net and maybe you at least get a couple, and then you still have more than you did before, but I don't know. I think it's interesting. It's something I won't mess with for the time being because I feel like I don't know much about it and just rather wouldn't for now, but I don't know. My friends were like, yeah, you should like upload highlights from the streams of like this mod as shorts, and I was like, I don't know. I can't believe I'm alive. I really thought I would have died there. Oh, man. But I still watch YouTube like it's 2010, admittedly, and that's almost kind of how I use it. I feel like, where I, like, the kind of videos I make are the kind of videos I watch. Like, I just like watching Let's Plays. I still watch, like, Nintendo Capri Sun all the time. And I like Sugar Conroy for the most part. Sometimes I'm just not feeling like watching him though. But I like Emil. He's cool. I haven't watched too much of his Twilight Princess Let's Play though. Alright, have a good one on Lord Unfunny. I don't know why I was about to call you Unfunny Gamer. We'll see you next time. I'm probably gonna stream again tomorrow, so hopefully we'll see you then. Appreciate you showing up. What's up, Ryan? Welcome in. Hello. Always find yourself watching old stuff. Yeah, like last year, I think I rewatched all of. I've been like slowly rewatching all of Nintendo Capri Sun's like old Zelda Let's Plays. Although I've been watching a Super Paper Mario one right now that's going up. Friend's idea isn't bad. See highlights of Kaizo / Mono Mario stuff sometimes. Yeah, I was like, I don't know, maybe. Be another Pokemon tournament tomorrow, so you want me to catch that stream? Hope the tournament's fun. I assume it's for TCG. Yeah, the guy I was watching playing Galactic Purgatory, he was literally doing the content farm run pretty much. Because what he would do is he would make a save state at the start of the level, and then he wouldn't use any of the checkpoints. He'd do it all in one go, which is absolutely crazy because that mod is so difficult. But he did it. He beat the whole mod like it. And where was my long jump? What? Granted, it's only the demo that's out right now, but it was crazy. Crazy work. Then and that allows him to turn like every single star into shorts was kind of the idea that I was going for there. Because it was just one clip of him just going absolutely insane in Mario. I knew that was gonna happen, dude. Oh, Card Shop does a TCG tournament every Thursday. Oh, nice. I'm gonna finish a drawing, but we'll check back in every now and then. All right, sounds good. Original hardware, you'll probably miss quite a few of the streams because I think what I'm gonna start doing, since I've just got nothing but time right now, I'm probably gonna start streaming Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, for now. And we'll see how that goes. We're probably around 3 hours each stream. Turn. Thank you, Mario. Oh, I can't sit on this side. That's right. I can only sit on this one. Oh my god. That was close. Good cycles, good cycles. Yeah, there we go. Okay. No! Oh man. Oh. Alright, let me update PB real quick. That was 59, right? Alright. Ah, that was bad. Let's see. Probably alternate what I do each week since it's 8 pounds to get there, play, and get back. Came home at 11. Yeah, that's not too bad. I really wish I could find stuff like that in like my local area. Just to like get out and do something. Play some games with people. Well, I'm gonna go ice skating on Friday. I haven't been ice skating in a while. And actually, twice in a row, man. I can do that twice in a week, really. Why am I doing it again? I know I shouldn't be doing that. It calls to me. Alright, 155. I think I'll go for about 30 more minutes today. And then we'll call it. Till tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll be able to conquer the star tomorrow. If I don't get it in the next 30 minutes, which I doubt I will. But that's okay. That section with the electric fences and the fireball blasters is just... Man, that's tough, man. That's tough right there. Hopefully, my Apple lights aren't getting picked up too much. Ah, I was a little too late on the spin. Board game cafe in town. Let's pay to get in and play though. That also sounds fun. You know, I never knew how big of a hobby like board games really were until like a year or two ago. When I saw like just how many there really is, because I think board games, I think of like Monopoly and the like 20 that you always find at Target, but man, that rabbit hole goes way deeper than I would have expected. It looks like a lot of fun though. Thought I was gonna like just get under it. Brother. Actually, wait. Oh. Oh my god. That was crazy. That was actually crazy. That's what it is. I gotta be really careful with spinning when I go towards that laser bot. I need to just execute it with a long jump without the spin. Hello, Eli. Welcome on in to our torture. Really mine, but I just get to also be along for the ride and maybe enjoy my torture. There we go. Man. Found you from your year-old Ocarina playthrough. You helped with the dungeon last night? Well, I was able to help with it, hopefully. Shocked you found me through that one, but appreciate it. That was a really fun playthrough to do. I kind of feel a little conflicted on the texture pack I used now, but overall, that was a really fun playthrough. If you're planning to play Twilight Princess anytime soon, I'm gonna be doing a Twilight Princess playthrough here in a couple weeks. Or starting. Oh wow, I hate that part so much, dude. That just like gives me anxiety every time I have to jump through those fire bars. I think we're good here. I'm gonna wait just to be safe. There we go. I'm sorry, I'm gonna play Twilight Princess soon. Actually, nice. Well, we're definitely glad to have you around, and hopefully at least for a little while. Maybe enjoy some modded Mario Galaxy that we got going on here. This mod's really tough. We're in like the last 15 stars now, so. Oh, dang it. Man, I should have spun there. How's it going, 16-bit gamer? Welcome on in. We are, we're attempting the perfect storm. But if you want to check out some of the stars from World 7, we got through about 4 of them earlier on in the stream. And then the comet didn't show up, so we're doing this so that we can hopefully unlock the next star and progress the game. I'm also, oh man. I also remember seeing something about a bug, when it comes to a certain star not spawning. So I'm actually gonna check on that after this stream. Make sure it's not the star we're on. And, see if I need to download a patch or something. I wanted to download it because I know I downloaded this one that I'm playing back in December or January when 2.0 came out. But I'm really scared to like update it because I'm worried my save file won't transfer over. So I don't know. But I'm gonna like triple back up my save file before I do anything. I'll have to figure out where ROM hack save files are stored. Ah, I think if I just tucked down and just let the long jump play out, I would have made it. God, I didn't turn fast enough. Oh, I'm so used to them like doing the thing where they like touch and then they go away. I didn't think that would happen there. All right. I'm dead. The bullet build scared me too much right there. Oh man. Okay. Dang it. I moved slow enough for him to actually turn around and never unfocus. Okay. What is up, Jack? Welcome back. Oh my god. Hopefully work went well. We're gonna go for about 20 more minutes today, but I'm gonna stream again tomorrow. I don't know if you're working during the same time tomorrow, but since you weren't here, my current plan is I'm gonna, dang it, spun too early. I'm gonna stream on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, I think. For now. Maybe we'll get to see the death counter by the end of the game, at least. What, Mario? Oh dang, I can smell something in the oven. I think my mom's making baked potatoes, because yesterday she wanted me to get some at the grocery store. Wait for the bullet to pass you first. Which one? The, like, very last one? I've always liked them baked. Run good cycle right here. This kind of potato baked easily. Put it in the oven for like 2.5 hours. It's gonna be fire. That has to be the stupidest way I've died so far. I have to go between the bomb and the bullet. All potato. I'm not a big fan of the potato skin. And see, it's just all potato if you just eat it only potato. But you gotta get some toppings in there, man. That's what makes it really good. Stop throwing threes. My bad, guys. I guess I should hide it a little better, huh? Unless you count fries? Nah, I'm including fries, bro. I still like baked potatoes more than French fries. It might be a hot take. I say this to my friends a lot. It disappoints me that it's only fries available everywhere, and more places don't have tater tots. Why? Because I love tater tots, dude. Like, fries, I'm just like, yeah, they're alright. If they're done well, they can be really good, but tater tots, bro? Holy, oh my god. Amazing. Mash is the best. Oh, I didn't think about mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are really good, too. Dang. I think I like baked better more on average, but really good mashed potatoes can be like really, really good. Tater tots from enough love outside of Sonic. Yeah, Sonic has them. I don't have any Sonics near me though. I think closest one's like 30 or 45 minutes away from me. I also just don't really like any of Sonic's other food all that much. Like, it's not very good. So, I don't really go that often anyway. There's a few places near me that are extremely awesome and have tater tots. I'll get from there. An American thing? Are they? I don't know. They're just like another way to cook a potato, basically. Right here, we're gonna backflip. We're gonna do that. Holy crap. There was actually a place called Sonic. Yeah. I guess that's kind of fair. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Finish this game. Never tell. For me, it just happens on certain angles, but the depth perception can be pretty weird in this game sometimes. Yeah, the weird backgrounds. Like, there was one star we were doing earlier where the depth perception was really wonky sometimes. Wow, I could not imagine only having tater tots from Sonic. I'll be honest, most of the time I get my fill of tater tots from just like the frozen ones you buy at the store. But like, they're just okay. They don't really do it for me, you know? Like the what's the brand? Ora-Ida? I don't know how you say it. But I'll get those. Like Kroger or something. Maybe I've just played so much of this game that I'm used to the depth perception though. Dang it. I do not have a Facebook. He runs a baked potato van to loads of topics. Huh. That sounds kind of cool. Basically an Elder's hangout spot, but the tater tots are insane. Anything for some good tater tots, brother. Genuinely. Hungry now? That's why I had to get a snack earlier. I was like, dang, I'm really hungry. They have the perfect crunch. Oh my god, dude. That you strike the right balance of like crunchiness on your tater tots. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely exquisite. What, Mario? How'd you bounce off the wall like that? Alright, I think I'll get one more good run, and then we'll call it for the day. I think one thing I'm gonna have to do is, what I'll do this tomorrow, we'll load up the regular star, and we'll practice the electric fence maze. It's a little different in this one, because it has the fire instead of the bubbles, but like, I think it's the same layout. And I mean, they serve the same role either way. If I get hit by one, I'm dead, so... wow. Okay. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh my god. Kite has not been in the chat today. He showed up, said one message, and said, can't hang out today, but see you later. That was about it. Don't do that. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, we're good. Back on a good cycle. Baked potato in Minecraft Bedrock is a jacket potato. Huh. I've never heard it called that in my life. I was about to slip off. Alright, this is gonna be the final run for the day. Just gotta lock in and win, right? No problem. Alright, we'll see you later, Jack. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, man. Alright. I said that'd be the last one, so that'll be the last one. Walking away in defeat for today. Go in the hole. Can't understand that people have them at... Oh, people have, like, tater tots and french fries as a main meal? Yeah, it is kind of disgusting. But, alright, guys. So, I'll be back. Same time tomorrow. We'll do it again Saturday. Hopefully we beat this star tomorrow. I really don't want to spend a whole stream on it tomorrow, but we'll see. Thanks for showing up, tuning in. Appreciate you guys being here. And, yeah. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow.